Alright, so this is the last homework video for this week. So this is week 1, day 4. Okay, so let's go ahead. There's a lot of communicating this week. So let's go ahead with the first one. Determine whether the expression r minus 17m minus 8 is equivalent to 3 times the quantity of 2r minus 4m minus 5, quantity of m plus 3 minus r, and quantity plus 7. Okay, so this one's already simplified. So what I'm asking is if this one, when simplified, will be the same as this. So we have to simplify this first. So first thing I have to do is the multiplication or distributing, which I have quite a bit here. So I'm just going to distribute this first one through. And then I'm going to distribute the second one through 3 different terms inside that parentheses. And remember, it's the negative 5 that gets distributed through. If you don't distribute through the negative 5, you will get the wrong answer. And I'll show you that as we go along. So negative 5 times m plus negative 5 times 3 plus, oh, this is a minus, negative 5 times r plus 7. Okay, let's get all of our multiplication out of the way. 6r minus 12m minus 5m. Negative and a positive is going to give me a negative 15 minus a negative and a positive, a negative 5r. Got a double negative here. Plus 7. All right, let's get this cleaned up. Alright, so I just cleaned up my signs a little bit. Now I'm going to get my like terms together. This r with this r, so 6r plus 5r. This with this is like, so negative 12m minus 5m, and this and this, right? Those two together. All right, so this is going to give me 11r. So already I can see they're not equivalent, but let's go ahead and finish it. Next, I'm going to have a negative 17m, and lastly an 8. So all that was wrong was this. So let me show you something. If you didn't bring through the negative 5 and see that these double negatives made a positive, you would have gotten this at the end. If you had done it wrong, you would have gotten the answer of yes, but the answer is no. All right. So let's do number 2 now. So a student said that 3x plus 4y can be simplified to 7xy. What was their error? Their error was that they combined unlike terms. These are not like. I can't add them, and I can never add variables in the way that they did. They made them multiply together. Basically, they distributed them, but that is wrong. You can't do that because these are not like terms. So this is wrong. The answer would have just been this. I can't simplify it anymore. All right, so that was question 2. Okay, question 3. So we have to justify each step, which is kind of like when we were showing it to someone. So let's go ahead and do this. So the first step is always take care of your multiplication and distributing. Okay? So I'm going to distribute this through. It's going to be 6 times 4L plus 6 times 7K minus 16L plus 14. I still have some multiplication to take care of, so I'm going to do that now. That plus that times that is 42. Step 2, get like terms together. Alright, so this 24L is like with this. So I'm going to write 24L minus 16L. And then nothing is like with the 42K, and nothing is like with the 14. Step 3, add or subtract coefficients. So this is subtraction. So 24 minus 16 is going to give me an 8, positive 8, L. And there's nothing to go with the other two. So I am done. Alright, your justification should be close to mine. It could be more creative. It could be, as long as it has the same fill, we're good. Alright, so let's go ahead on to the next one, number 4. 5D plus 7 plus 4D minus 2D minus 6. Okay, so first step, looking for all the multiplication. I'm going to put division because you can actually do division on this step too, but you got to get it all done, and the distributing. Okay, I have none of that, so I'm going to move on to step 2 of getting my like terms together. Alright, so I have this, this, and this. So 5D plus 4D minus 2D, and then this and this are like. Alright, so 5. Okay, so now I'm on to step 3, which is add or subtract coefficients. So 5 plus 4 minus 2 is going to be 7. 7D. Now I can do these two. 7 minus 6 is 1. There you go. Not much to it. Number 5. 7x plus 2, quantity of y minus 3x. Okay, first step. We got to do all our multiplication, division, and distributing. Okay, so I have some distributing here. Let's go ahead and do it. Now I have multiplication, so I got to get that done. Step 2, like terms together. Get my like terms together. Alright, so this is like with this. Nothing is like with the 2y, so I just put it at the end. So now I'm on to step 3, which is add and subtract coefficients. So 7 minus 6 is just x, or 1x, plus 2y. So you could write it this way, or this way would also mean the same thing. Last one, right? Yep, last one. So we don't have to do step 1. You should know what step 1 is by now. It's multiplication, division, distributing. Okay. Step 2, get my like terms together. I don't have to do that in this one. They're all like terms. So I am down to step 3, which is add, subtract coefficients. So negative 3 plus 6 is 3. 3 plus 5 is 8. 8 plus 9 is 17R. Alright, keep working those problems. Let me know if you have any questions, and I will see you next class.